Okay. So, I got my piece of paper. Piece of paper. Okay. I have to make some notes. So, we are gonna do, if you lose 3, you're out. And then you can just rematch. So, here we go. I'm gonna go with him again. We're gonna fight slow now. So, we beat him, we lost. So now we're gonna fight him. We win, we're gonna go up one more and then go back down and fight again. Nope. Okay.
It's time for the holy.
Remember,
The fans are
I gotta
ready, and
fight
it
slow.
looks like the fighters are now ready.
I gotta fight slow. I gotta keep that in my mind.
For this all-action affair, we expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Neither one of them want this to go to judges' scorecards. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to double a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, their every twitch.
Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, this is the top. On to the second round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
You'd like to see more jabs. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. punch himself out, though. That
Fuck
hook
off.
just can't find the target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they... On to the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Straight right just misses. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This fight has a real good... Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are
Fuck.
no losers in this one.
Been humbled again.
Let's talk about Alexander.
I lost the last round there.
There's the bell for round 4. Not the start
I
that they
won
wanted,
the
but
first
see what
round.
they
This
can
is
do in
so
this round.
stupid. I can't believe this shit.
Now you've got to make
There's
sure
no
you
fucking
just put it out there.
way.
That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold
There's
him,
no
lean on him.
fucking
Don't
way I
get
lost
drawn
that
into
first
a fight.
round.
Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This could be
He's
really
not getting, look at it, he's not getting
If you
hurt at
know
all.
Somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed. It can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's something wrong here, man. This isn't normal. This isn't right. There's no way this is
Needs to
right.
put some combination work together. One punch is
I should have just left it. I don't. But why would it not be fair to me? But to him, it's nothing. It's making no sense.
Just missed with that hook. Nope, that hook won't score.
I'm about to fucking.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander. Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. It's all offense all the time. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He got out of the way of that right hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Good counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
This can't be right. This can't be right. This can't be right.
Let's talk about Alexander. On to the 6th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Both men step back for just a moment. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Beautiful counter punch. His stamina is off the charts. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander. Here we go. It's round 7. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. These guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass?
Whatever, I lost. I don't know, there's something wrong with that, so fuck it. But I lost. So if there's one more, then I'm done that division. change that. That's it. Nothing else.
It's time to fight. Katie. Lots of hot. And there's the bell for round one. Just missed with that hook. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Do you believe this? There's nothing quite like a fight night at night under the stars.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, everybody's having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable. And quite sensitive. It's night time now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Beautiful counter shot. No rest for the weary. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That big hook doesn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. And there's the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Tough to be a judge of this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
No!
Katie Taylor hurt.
No! Get the fuck away from me! It's so stupid, man. Oh my god, this game is ridiculous. And of course, if I'm doing good, she's automatically got to start doing good too. Can't just be on me. Wow. Fucking wow, man. As soon as you go up one level, it's like, holy fuck.
Just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Come on. Can't fucking smoke you until you go down.
Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round.
I was so dumb, I just lost that round.
There's the bell to start round three. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Come on. All of a sudden now she's just doing just as good.
Counter shot.
Now her head's up to yellow, mine's red.
The other fighter won't. Just missed with that hook. Nice counter shot by her. Bridges down to the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you continue.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bridges in that last round. Boy, this next round is going... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this. But it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
Done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make them make a mistake.
Straight right just misses. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Ebony Bridges on her back foot. And the blonde bomber sinks down to the canvas. Let's take another look at that.
Lights out right there.
Sit the fuck down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
Yeah, buddy.
It happened. You saw it.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me.
We've got high hopes for this contest. It's the incomparable.
All right, here we go. Last one tonight.
This
Then we're
round,
watching
they
the
stare
first
into each other's
episode
eyes,
of the second
wonder
season of the Squid Games. Let's go. I almost beat the boss today in Zombies, so now I'm kind of like wanting to do that again.
Verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Not a lot of punch output. put. Thought there would be some more action here. Punch, counter punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. They both want a highlight reel knockout. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Big shot from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Well done with that counter shot. These punches coming from every angle. There's a counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, Patrick Roycal right now stumbling around. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. On to the second round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Looking to land the hook. And that could be the beginning of the end for Roycal. Patrick Roycal goes down hard. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Roycal now. There's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to post around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Patrick Roycal seeing cobwebs. He the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Nice. Let's go.
Time to go celebrate.
All right. I like it. Well, see you in the next one.